Okay, website's pretty much done. We just need to add content to the left, middle, and right. So, not working in CSS right now. Let's go to the index.html page, and let's look at this. We want to do content left, content middle. So the middle part would be right here, content middle. So I'm going to highlight content middle, press the div down a couple times, enter, enter, enter. And I'm going to put some information here. I'm going to write an h1 tag, close the h1 tag, and write welcome, because we're coming to the website, welcome. And then we'll put a p tag, close the p tag, and we'll write double identity was made to take us back. Double identity. I am so bad at spelling. Identity made to take us back to the way movies were made. In the 50s and 60s. Let's just keep that there. Fix that. There we go. Press enter. And I can copy that tag, paste it, and then close it. And then I'll write check out movies. Check out the movie Double Indemnity for some similarities. I don't feel that you spelling is a big deal right now, but if you have a client and you start doing misspellings, it's not going to be good. They're going to be on your case all the time. Indemnity. Alright, and then if I wanted to do a hyperlink for double indemnity, I'd put an A tag and then close the A tag. And then H reference equals, and then a target equals underscore blank for it to open up in a new window. And then we can put a H reference in there, facebook.com/double indemnity movie. Let's save that, Command or Control S, and refresh our page. Let's see if it worked. Alright, ooh, look, it's going down. We gotta figure out why it's not pushing the other piece down. That's not good. So I'm gonna pull this back up again, the other div. Alright, and then we'll fill in the content right. In the content right, I'm going to put reviews. Press enter a couple times, and we can actually copy this one and then add our own stuff to it. Do a tab. There we go. This could be called reviews. Excuse me. What we can put over there is this movie is great. Come on. What else could we say? This movie. No. I took my friend to this movie and we made fun of it. That's kind of funny, right? Alright, so let's refresh that, save that, and refresh the page. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, we got reviews over here, we got welcome over here, content left. Ooh, see how that moved over like that? Let's see what we have to do something else. Let's do the content left, then we'll mess with that part. Looks like we are in the footer. That's the footer, actually. The content is up here, so I'll have to figure that out. It's probably like the H1 right here. You see the space that's right here, between this space right here and the top up here, the content. The H1 probably pushed it down on both of those. So let's go to the content left, and we'll press enter a couple times on that, and then we'll do a tab, and we'll do an unordered list. Press enter a couple times, and then we'll do a list. Close the list tag. We can copy that and oops, paste it, paste it, paste it, and then we can delete that part. There we go. And now I can write, we can have trailers here. Trailer number 1, so people can check out the trailers. Trailer 2, 3, 4, and 3 and 4, and close the li tag right there. We're going to want to have some links to the trailers. So I'm going to copy a link up here, put it here, and then instead of having an actual page, we can put a £, or what you students call hashtags nowadays, and then close the a tag. That's a placeholder. Okay, let's copy that, and we can paste it here, paste it here, paste it here. I'm doing Command V, Command V, Command V, Command C, Command V, Command V, Command V. So much quicker when you know the shortcut keys. Save and refresh. Alright, cool. We're going to get rid of the little dots here, and we're going to color these differently, and we're going to fix this part. Okay, one thing that I haven't discussed yet, after the content left, content middle, content right, we need to have another div called the clear underscore both, and then close the div. There's nothing in this div. It's a invisible div, but we're going to make a class called clear underscore both. Hopefully this is what helps it, because what happens is when you have content left, content middle, content right, and they're all being, let's go to style sheets, they're all being floating to the left, float left, float left. You want to have a clear both. I'm going to put it up here. Dot clear both, and then I put it in squiggly brackets, and then I want clear colon both semicolon save. Okay, that right there is telling that div to clear all the above divs. Okay, save, refresh. Let's see if that worked. That helped it. Okay, it helped it, but then this one's coming down here now. We got to fix that. Okay, so we did pretty good, but we got to figure this out. Now, trailer 1, 2, 3, and 4, we can take the padding or the margin on that and push it down. You see style sheet, that would be content left, right? Correct. Content left. Let's say padding on the top. That would be the first position, 20 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels. Save, refresh. I pushed it down. Let's push it down to a little further down, about 30. Save, refresh. Oh, bam, good. And then content left, we want to do the color of the links, space A for the links, right? We want to do color. Let's do a color of red for now, and let's get rid of the rest of this. Save it, refresh. Okay, and then when we hover over them, we want to be black. So content left A, content left A, colon hover, and then we'll write black. Save. Oops. And when I hover over them, I want the text decoration to be none. Save it, refresh. Okay, hover up, works. Look at that. And I want to get rid of the bullets here. In order for me to make these little bullets. Oops, sorry about that. In order to get rid of the unordered list bullets right here, we have to make a new CSS class. We need content underscore left. Instead of a hover, we're going to do UL because that's the tag that we're working with, right? Let's get rid of that code and put in a new code, list dash style dash type colon none. Save. Let's see what happens. Refresh. Ooh, the dots went away. Look at that. Now, if I want to get a little bit of room between all of these, let's go to the A tag and tell the A tag to push away from each other, just like we did over here. Okay? We're in the UL, but we want to do it to the A tag of the content left. Let's do padding. Or we're going to do margin. Let's do margin. One or the other, margin. Top. Let's do bottom because we already have padding on the top of it pushing down. Let's do a margin on the bottom. So 0 pixels top, 0 pixels for right. Let's do 10 pixels for bottom and 0 pixels for left. Save it. Let's see what happens. Refresh. Not working. Okay, if that's not going to work, let's see, it doesn't work, then there's always other options. Let's copy that. And I'm going to write LI because I want each list to go away from each other a little further. Let's get rid of the color. And let's do margin. Let's get rid of the padding here for the A. Save it. Okay, content left LI. Let's see what happens. Refresh. Yay, we did it. Okay, and that looks too far, so let's do 5 pixels. Refresh. That looks cool. Man, just awesome. Now, I'm not really digging this red. I'd like to get maybe a dark red there because it's kind of hard to see this. So, and then I want to fix the color of that. This is a light, that's a light blue, this is a white, this is a red. You can make this one a red too, just like that if you wanted to. Alright, so all those fun things. Now we just got to move this over to the right and then we can make the pages. I'm going to try to troubleshoot one more time. I'm going to take this div, maybe I put it in the wrong spot. I'm going to take it and put it here because this div here closes here. This div here closes here. This div here closes here. This div here, the content, I think, content, maybe I have too many divs. Let me get rid of that div. Maybe I have too many divs. Let's see what happens. Let me see. Div, 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 div. Maybe I gotta put this one under that one. Let me see. Refresh. Let's see. Oh, look at that. See, troubleshooting 101. It worked. Now I'm going to push this one over. This one was footer left, right? Let's bring that over. Let's go to Style Sheets, footer left, width 300. Let's do padding. We want on the left side, right? So 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 0 pixels, and all the way on the left we want to do 15 pixels. Let's save that. Let's refresh and see this goes over to the right a little bit. Yeah, it worked. Alright, we got everything done and now let's create the pages. Okay, creating the pages. Oh, we have them already linked up. I just had to make them. Reviews.html. Okay, whoops. Copy that. We already have index, see that? Let's do file, save as, waiting. Alright, we make sure we're in the right spot. We're on our desktop over here. We're at Web 1, double identity, and we're inside of here. We're going to name this reviews.html, save. Now, this is reviews.html, okay? Let's come down here a little bit where it says welcome in the H1 tag and write reviews so we know we're on that page when we see it, when we go to it. Alright, now let's do file, save as again. And we're going to save it as trailers, right? Let's save it. Because trailers is right here, the name. And where reviews is here, I'm going to write trailers and save it again, Command S, Control S. Then I have one more to do, contact. File, save as, contact. See how my index is here, reviews is here, trailers is here, save.